Coming up, was it an imaginary friend or a keeper's ghost haunting the little girl's room at Owl's Head Lighthouse? Of all the enchanting lighthouses on the rocky coast of Maine, one stands out for its dramatic location and intriguing ghostly legends. But ghosts or no ghosts, Owl's Head Lighthouse is so far from the ordinary, some say it's out of this world.
There are a lot of stories here that are unexplainable. I definitely say Owl's Head is one of Maine's haunted lighthouses.
To find the pine-covered cliffs of Owl's Head, journey up the Atlantic coast, an hour north of Portland, Maine, straight through the heart of lobster country and into the mystic realm of Maine lighthouses. Its name remains a mystery. Perhaps early explorers imagined the eyes and beak of an owl in the rocky outcroppings. Whatever they saw is not evident today. But the age-old mystery at this lighthouse still lingers and goes far beyond its name.
Over the years, I've had a lot of keepers tell me stories about Owl's Head. And one of them is, of course, the mystery of the footprints. It's been told to me many, many times over that mysterious footprints appear, especially after a light rain. And the mystery is they only go one direction. They come up the ramp, they go up the stairs, and they get to the tower. And then if you continue on, you will find that the brass has been cleaned and the lens has been cleaned. Now that is a mystery.
To me, it is possible that the presence of a lighthouse keeper could still be, in some form, still present at a lighthouse after his death, because they were so emotionally tied in with those places. I don't know the explanation.
Sometimes when they die, their spirit stays behind. And I think there's a keeper at Owl's Head.
If the spirit of a long-gone lighthouse keeper shows up at Owl's Head on occasion, no one seems surprised. But a family who once lived in the keeper's quarters was more than a little startled at finding a ghost in their child's bedroom.
I'm very fascinated by the story of Debbie Graham and her husband Gerard, who were here in the 80s, and they had a small daughter who experienced some unusual things.
We really never felt anything until we started paying attention to my younger child. She'd wake up in the middle of the night, and she would meet her dad at the top of the stairs, and she'd tell her daddy to turn on the foghorn. How would a 2-year-old know to come and tell her daddy to turn on the foghorn? She was connected. She was there. She was there with the spirit. It was Claire and the ghost.
There's been many, many strange things that go on in the house, so I would say that if a little girl has lived in that house, she senses the keeper. It could be his footprints that go up the ramp and up to the tower. He may be the one who's cleaning the brass and who's also cleaning the lens.
If I'm in my room listening to the ocean and I'll just be doing my thing, I always feel like there's somebody there.
Something is going on. Maybe someday we'll understand it all.
Call it a haunted house, or a place where spirits dwell, or perhaps it's just the perfect setting for lively imaginations, inspired by an enchanting lighthouse legend. The keeper's quarters at Owl's Head is a private home. But the lighthouse can be toured by reservation. And the grounds surrounding Owl's Head Lighthouse are open to the public.